So when I pitched this interview, I called you a 2-time dream car winner. There's a couple different ways people could take that. Can you explain maybe what I meant by calling you a 2-time dream car winner?
Can I explain what you meant? Yeah, I can definitely explain what you meant. I've won 2 dream cars 2 times. No, so most people probably in your group and my group and most groups are ClickFunnels affiliates, and I think ClickFunnels is the first company to really, large company to push the dream car idea. But because it's done so well for ClickFunnels, have jumped ship or not jumped ship, joined the ship. Also got aboard the ship, and so since ClickFunnels launched their dream car contest, I think in like 2016, there's been a couple more, and so as of May of this year, I'd won a ClickFunnels dream car, but I'd also won another one from a company called Builderall, which is like a website designer kind of in competition with Wix, and I'm hoping to win a third one this year, though I don't know what I'll do with it.
Okay. And then, the other way you could take it is that you won the $100 level on ClickFunnels, and then you also won the 200 active members level. That gets you $1,000 a month as well, right? So
that is correct.
So in some senses, you could say that was a 2-time dream car winner.
Oh, yeah. So you could say I'm a two-time dream car winner.
You're a 2-timer. So awesome. And like I said, for those that missed the other one, I've been following Spencer's stuff since 2017, and it's kind of common to post screenshots of your progress on the dream car. I saw that he had 50 at the time, and I was like, oh, this guy, he's got things. Looks like he's got things figured out. And so I started following him, friended him. Turns out, what?
I said things figured out.
So, and then it turns out that he's lives 30 minutes down the road from me, and so. Something I wanted to share with you guys is that I was buying Julie Stoian's program, Digital Gangster, and it's like a $1,600 program, and I knew that Spencer was an affiliate for that. And see, at this time, I had already purchased his Affiliate Secrets course, the 1.0 version, the 2017 version, and so I reached out to him and I said. Back at that time, he actually was doing coaching calls. I don't think you do them anymore. But I said, hey, do you have any bonuses if I happen to buy this Digital Gangster course from Julie Stoian through your link? And he's like, oh yeah, you've already bought my course. So, but yeah, we could probably do a coaching call session. And but that was what did that bring in? Do you remember what that commission was for you on that? It was a $1,600 course sale.
So I don't know. I don't remember at all. Probably. I'm trying to think. I think Julie Stoian does 30% maybe. So that would have been $450.
$400 and $600. So there's just an idea for you. If you're trying to get in on the good side of an influencer, or see what bonuses they have, or coaching, buy their high ticket, buy a high ticket product through them. Here's the other thing I noticed at Funnel Hacking Live is I kind of showed up as pretty much a nobody. And but there was these after parties and these get-togethers, and looking back on it, I realized that the after parties that I got invited to, it was from people whose high ticket courses I had bought. I had purchased Local Marketing Vault from James and Jason. They are Dream Car Winners 2 Comma Club, and they invited me over, and buying someone's, you can easily make friends with these people that you want to, that's doing the same things that they're doing, right? Buy their courses, comment on their stuff, share their posts, right?
Give them your money, yeah.
And anyways, so I just wanted to mention that, and so as just a tip, if you're going to buy an affiliate product, maybe do it through someone else's link. Use that money wisely. So Spencer, dude, I was in your group the other day. You're on the cusp of a huge promotion. It's what I'm calling the biggest affiliate course launch of the year, if not ever. I'm a huge fan of 1.0. I've been promoting it for a while. Tell me about Affiliate Secrets 2.0 and how my audience can get in on the launch and benefit from it.
Oh man, launches. I've been complaining all day about launches. Launches aren't super fun. I mean, they're fun and there's a lot of energy and there's a lot of things happening. They're also really stressful. And so me, who teaches passive income, doesn't really love launches. But so the launch, it's been in my mind for like 6 months, and I kept thinking like, okay, I've got to redo this course. So I created a 1.0 version of this course a year ago. But it was like a reactionary creation, like you win a dream car and suddenly a bunch of people start asking you how. I'm like, hey, teach me. And I'm like, it's kind of unexpected. And you're like, I can't teach everyone, and I'd love to teach you all, but I love doing the stuff that I love doing. And doing like one-on-one coaching and things like that isn't something I've ever been like it's just nothing I super enjoy, just because of the time commitment that comes in with it. And so I was like, okay, I got to create a course. So it was like a quick reaction, right? It was like, shoot. So I stayed up late, like for a month and just whipped out a course. So like, well, here's what I'm doing. And that course did great. And it sold for like a year. But in that year, I mean, imagine what you've learned like in a year, like maybe everyone on there. By the way, it looks like we've got a lot of cool people on here.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at the comments, making sure we're catching everybody. Looks like we got Lindsay, Marilee, Luis, Jerem. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining live.
Yeah, and so I was like people think about like, wow, how much have I learned in a year? And like, it's the same for me. Like, I won a dream car, but like you were saying, like, there's so much I didn't know even at that point. And so since then, I feel like I've learned like way more than I knew even when I won that car, and like different methods. And I'm like reinvesting that money and learning things as I reinvest it, right? And so the 2.0 version, it was like I was looking at 1.0 and I was like, how can I add what I've learned to this? And then it was like, oh, I can't. Like, it's just I've learned too much and like tweaked too much. And so it was just like, let's scrap it and start over. And
you literally have no old videos in the new course.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No.
So it's just. And now Lindsay Bash is asking, he says you got some big names that are dropping modules too. Can you share any of those? I think I've heard a couple names, but is that I don't know if that's too early to announce, but can you drop some of those names that who are putting out those other modules?
That's a secret.
Okay, affiliate secrets. All right.
No, we can share some. So I think I talked about this before. Like, I'm trying to work with a bunch of people. Some people have committed and done it, and some people haven't. And so I don't want to commit until I've got them to commit and give me something right. Otherwise, people get mad because they'll say I promised them stuff, but I can't control a lot of these people. But anyway, the idea was like I'm really good at YouTube. I'm really good at like search in general. Like all the search marketing is something I've done since college and gotten really good at. And so that's how I've got a lot of my affiliates. But I've also started branching out past that. And like, so for an example, I've hired a guy to do my Instagram, and he's crushing it, doing really well. Really knows his stuff. And I'm like, well, I could try to like teach what I know of Instagram and what I did for my own Instagram before he came along. But like, he's crushing it way more than I did. So like in an example with him, we got together and we worked out a deal, right? Like, hey, let's get you to teach the Instagram part, show people what you're doing on my Instagram because it's awesome. And then I'll, and then
not you. That's not you doing that. Cause I'm like, how do you have the time?
Oh no, that's me. No, it's not me. A lot of my stuff isn't me anymore. And so that same thing has gone on with other people. I've found these like experts that I'm either friends with or that I'm connected to people with. And each one of them we connect and we kind of find some common thread and something I can offer them. And we make a deal and I say, hey, will you teach like the Facebook groups part of my course, or will you teach the Instagram? Or I've got some cool channels. Like I'm working on a few like ones that no one else teaches, like Pinterest and things like that. And, Quora, if you're familiar with Quora, like these channels that no one else is doing, they're really like these awesome blue oceans right now. And we're going to be getting all these people aboard, and we're all going to be, and so the course is going to be, I want it to be like the last course you ever buy. Like if affiliate marketing is what you want to do, like what you want to succeed with, I don't want you to have to go out there and like, well, I'm going to buy so-and-so's YouTube course and I'm going to buy so-and-so's like email course. I want it to be like, oh, I'm just going to buy this one course and then everything's in there that I need. Even if I apply one traffic source at a time or something, the information's all there and I have access. And
so it's going to be the biggest, the best course. I mean, this is clearly $1,000 plus type, $1,500 course, whatever you end up pricing it at, just ginormous. How can my audience get in on the launch now? because it's 9 to 5. We haven't talked about the launch day, right? It's quit your job day, 9 to 5. How can we start building can we put up a little ClickFunnels page and say, hey, join the waiting list?
Yes. So I've got a waiting list, but the problem is you want to make money off of these people. And if you send them to my waiting list, then
I'm thinking our own. I'm thinking we put up our own little.
Yeah. I mean, so let's go back one step so everybody understands what's going on. There's going to be a big affiliate launch. Okay. So I'm working on we're going to be doing a bunch of training on 9-5 where we're going to help people basically step back and get a big view of what their business needs to look like, what their affiliate marketing business needs to look like for them to like truly be able to quit their 9 to 5 and then quit their job period, right? Like even like, and get true passive income. So that's the goal is to not only just quit our 9 to 5, because a ton of people quit their 9 to 5 and then they work like 7 to 11 p.m. Like they're not any happier quitting their 9 to 5. Yeah, they don't work a 9 to 5. They work harder than the 9 to 5 people.
Now they own their job.
Yeah. So the idea is let's quit our 9 to 5 and then let's, we'll work hard for a while. Like I don't think there's anything out there that doesn't require hard work for a while, but that hard work we're doing is not just to bring in money now, it's to set up systems that run forever. So anyway, that's going to be the whole idea of the launch. And so anybody that's bought the course can promote the course. And I think I offer more than any other high ticket affiliate program that I know of. I'm sure there's some out there, but so it's 50%. It's basically a split, right? Like if you get somebody to purchase Spencer's course, then you split the commission with him. And so to me, that's an awesome deal, right? Like I'll build the whole course, you help me market it, and then we split the money 50-50. Most that I've seen out there do like 25 to 30, sometimes 40, like ClickFunnels. But I do 50-50 because I make my living off affiliate marketing. And so I guess I have a soft spot for affiliates. And so that's the easiest way to get in on it is, say again?
What about bonuses? You're giving out some big bonuses, right? You want to kick this off.
Am I giving out bonuses?
Yeah, to the top affiliates.
Yeah, I haven't decided them all yet. So there's definitely going to be a MacBook because I just got a new MacBook and I'm really happy with it. And I want someone else to be happy with one as well. But yeah, so we're going to be doing a launch. There's going to be bonuses. Everyone that gets a single sale. So the coolest thing I think is, let me step back here again, is training. Like we're creating this massive affiliate area. We're trying to give like the affiliates all the resources they could possibly need to crush it, like for them to crush it on the launch. So we're getting training from some really good affiliates. We're building an affiliate funnel. I'm having emails, like tons of cool email swipes written from like really quality email marketers. Just a lot of like resources we're going to have. And that's going to launch like two, maybe if we're lucky, 3 weeks before the launch. And so all affiliates have to do is create their affiliate account, which is really easy. And then they can log in and they can get all kinds of training. Like, do you have a list or anything? No, that's totally fine. You probably have friends. Here's ways you can promote it. Here's emails you can do. You do have a list. Start this automation today, and start this automation tomorrow. And so everything's going to be there. There's going to be just an affiliate area. People can go in and they can figure out right there on the spot, like what's best for them, like what the situation they're in. And everybody that gets one sale, well, first off, they're going to make, $350 to $500. And two, they're going to get a hammock at the lowest end, anybody that gets a single sale. And the hammock is going to be their new office. So the whole thing's running around the idea of #myNewOffice. And I've talked about this a lot. People know I love working in hammocks. Like it's just awesome. Anyway, so to your question, yes, there's going to be laptops and we're like juggling the idea of a cruise as second place right now, like a 3-day cruise, but I'm not going to lock that in yet.
Coaching call.
Coaching call is one of them. There's some Apple AirPods in there. So it'll be cool. Like lots of people will get prizes. And I think everyone will have a good time with it.
Did you say that you do have to purchase the course to be an affiliate, or is there a way that if someone just wants to promote it as an affiliate that they'll be able to do that? They have a list or something or groups.
Well, yeah. So we've been letting people sign up, people just sign up as an affiliate without purchasing the course. Honestly, like it's really like most affiliate marketers find it somewhat unethical to promote something they have no idea, like, well, this course is awesome. Spencer's course is great. And they're like, oh, did you take it? And you're like, no. So like personally, I wouldn't go that route. Like I don't promote courses I haven't bought, but and then the second thing is the course teaches you how to promote it, right? So like if you take the course, you'll do a lot better with the promotion, which means you'll probably make a lot more than just your money back. Like you only need to get 2 sales, which could be like James, how many sales would you say you've gotten from your own, just from posting on your own Facebook page? Like just James Hurst, like, hey.
Definitely a few. Are you talking about of 1.0? Affiliate Secrets 1.0?
Yeah, like you just post all the time on your own profile, like, hey, here's a course, right? And you've gotten, I'd like to say 4 or 5 sales from that, like just from that, right? And that pays for the course and past that.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, video testimonials are good, and then I keep the comments, I keep the comment threads coming. People ask me, and I tag them in that same post, and I just keep that post alive. Definitely a good technique. So this is exciting. So you got this launch coming up on 9/5, Affiliate Secrets 1.0. I want to switch gears a little bit and talk about your awesome plugin that I absolutely fell in love with, which was the Affiliate Grabber plugin. If anyone's out there listening live, just give us some likes and some hearts if you've got this plugin already. If you don't have it yet, we'll go ahead and put a link in the description. But I just want to go over the last couple months with I was trying your plugin out. I'm a computer programmer, and so I took that and I mapped the spreadsheet into Zapier, into custom fields, into ActiveCampaign. And as I was testing, I noticed that it was only bringing in the emails. It wasn't giving me the continual stream of what was going on. And so I
step back and explain what that plugin is real quick.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm not sure everyone knows what that plugin we're talking about is.
Yes. It's a Chrome extension, so it works on Chrome. You guys are familiar with your affiliate dashboard. You go into your affiliate backend, you click on the link for your commission details, you get this Excel spreadsheet looking thing. And so what the plugin does is it looks for the new row event on a Google Sheet, and it plugs it in to Zapier, which then puts it into your autoresponder. Is that good? Is that a good summary? Or do you have anything?
So I mean, at its simplest, it's a tool that allows you to reach out to everybody that signs up to your ClickFunnels link and basically improve your retention rate for your affiliates.
Yeah, so basically the idea is getting everyone's emails and stuff out of that spreadsheet into your autoresponder. And it's on top of just getting the emails, I started pulling in the amount. I started pulling in whether it was a trial, whether it was Edison Suite, the startup plan. I started pulling in the dates, and then I could look in my automation. Hey, someone signed up for a 14-day free trial. On day 15, have they turned into a trial or have they converted or not? And then based on that logic, I can send an email saying, hey, what happened? You started the trial. Did something go wrong? Hey, I'm willing to meet with you one-on-one, get you some training. I want you to be successful with this. Not only that, when they start a trial, it automatically drips out emails saying, hey, here's some training. Hey, I'm the one that referred you. I'm invested in your success. Right? It's a great tool for retention. I get a lot of replies, people saying, hey, thank you so much, and yes, and all this stuff, and reaching out for help. And not everyone does. Some people you'll just never hear from. Anyways, I've built out, and some of these people, I've actually given out an earlier version of this, but basically I've built out all these different automations and a funnel now, and someone actually just bought one today, and what I'm calling it is CF Follow-Up Pro. And so what it basically does is not only does it email all your ClickFunnels subscribers based on what they're doing, it also notifies me for every sale that I make, every time I get a trial, every time I get someone that's converted month to month. So it's been awesome. It does take a little bit of work to get it set up with Zapier and your autoresponder. And I've taken a lot of the guesswork and the heavy work out of it by making these shareable ActiveCampaign sequences for people. And so that's the product that I have is the training. I have a free training. If someone has a different autoresponder, ConvertKit, Get Response, I've got a training that will at least show you this general idea for free. And they can try to piece together the idea and do it on their own. Or if people are using ActiveCampaign, it's a no-brainer. Or if they're wanting to sign up just to take in these sequences, I've got probably 8 sequences, probably 20 emails, and and then on top of that, as one of my biggest bonuses, for people that are signing up under me is that I'm giving away the entire share funnel that has all this stuff in it. So I'm actually gonna white label the training. I'm gonna white label the emails. I'm gonna white label the funnel, and just give people a share funnel, right? That they can import in their account, and now they own the training. They own this. It's hook it up to your Stripe and start selling it, or use it as a bonus to give away yourself. White label. This is a lot of my time and effort. Other people, programmers' time and effort to pull this together. And so, the share funnel it's like a $300 or $400 higher ticket item if you wanted to pay cash for it. And so that is pretty much I'm still working on the tweaks. As I'm literally taking in new data, I'm fixing things and tweaking them, making just awesome, like where it's just smart. Like I've got things on autopilot, like you talked about, not just quitting the 9 to 5, but like just quitting life.
Quitting life. I didn't talk about that.
So you asked me, you reached out and said, hey, for anybody that's had a certain amount of success promoting, Affiliate Secrets 1.0, right? I would love you to do a case study, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I've recently crossed $4,000 in referring people to Affiliate Secrets 1.0. And I want to just kind of give that brief overview case study. How did I do that? And first of all, I did buy your course, right? And then not only that, it didn't just sit on the shelf. I actually went through it. And then on top of that, going through it, I actually did what you taught, right? So I did. I know. But that actually did take months, I'll admit. And then I actually did get great results with the stuff that you taught. And so my testimonials were truthful and they were honest. And so I recorded, a video testimonial when I hit 10K of earnings, right? And then that was, with a little timestamp of when it happened. And I drove people to that. And then, 2 or 3 months later, I crossed 20K. And so I recorded an updated testimonial for 20K, for crossing that. And so then people can compare and say, wow, I can see, this over time, right? A testimonial over time is very powerful. And then the other thing is the Facebook group. I have a dream car focused Facebook group, and it was like the perfect complementary product for me to, as I bring people onto the group, right? And they want to, they want to learn how to win the dream car. It's the first sequence that goes out. Is to start telling the story about my experience with your course, and so it's sold a number of people, and it really is a great course. And here is the big thing why I did not hesitate. The name of my automation is Pitch Affiliate Secrets Hard, and I felt good about doing that because first of all I had it really was the results. I haven't heard everyone that's taken it has loved it. You got dream car people, testimonials all over the place. I'm hoping to join their ranks soon. And so you have all the testimonials you could ever need. And so I have probably 5 or 6 or 7 different emails that introduce people to the course. So it's a little bit aggressive. And it absolutely worked too. Here's the big angle though. That I really felt good about was when I knew that this massive course was coming on, that Affiliate Secrets 2.0 was coming. My angle was, hey, Affiliate Secrets 1.0, the cart is closing, right? Like the new one's released and it's out, and it literally, would you say any day now that 1.0 is coming down? Would you say that you would say that the cart's closing on 1.0, right?
Yeah. Did you ask me that? Sorry, you cut out for 2 seconds. I didn't know she asked a question. I was like, what do you mean? I'm listening. Yes, the cart is closing.
The cart is closing. And so here I am. I'm in my group of people that I'm trying to help and support. And, I could wait and really pitch Affiliate Secrets 2.0, but and launch price, $700-800 to just blow it up. And I'm just thinking, I was telling everybody I could, like, buy this course now at $496 before he literally closes the cart. And anybody who buys 1.0 will get the free upgrade as part of the deal. And that resonated with people. And so I know you're closing the cart soon, because it just doesn't make sense to be having these two things and then have the other one undercut the new launch. And so,
yeah, I mean, I give some insight on that. As everyone in this group probably does, I spent a lot of time studying Russell Brunson, and he talks about there's a difference, right? Like, I could sell my course, I could continue to sell it for 500, I could drop it to 300, I could go back to like 67, which is what it was when it initially launched, because it was like 4 videos long. I can do any of that, but like at that price point, then I can't offer the value that I want to, right? Like, I can't go out there and reach out to all these big affiliate guys and pay them money and give them things that cost me lots of money without raising the price to match that, right? And so if I'm going to provide the value that I want to provide, and the value that'll actually get other people to dream cars and get other people to like be able to quit their job and get to the level that they need to be at, then I need to do certain things to get the course to there. And for that to make sense, then the price has to follow, right? And that's why Russell Brunson talks about that a lot. Like, I could sell it for $10, but then you'd get a $10 course. And so I wanted to give you a course. And I've always felt uncomfortable with like $1,000 course. Like, well, $1,000 is so much to pay for a course. Until now, when it's like, okay, I'm going to make this course, freaking nuts. Right. And if I'm going to sell a course for $1,000, it's going to be a good course, and I'm going to make it worth $1,000 by spending upwards of $10,000 getting people to add content to it.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, hands down. So here's the thing, guys.
Wait, Lindsay had a question earlier that I was going to tune in on because I forgot to answer it. He was wondering names. And so Josh, I was just going to give those names of people that were teaching. He mentioned Josh Ryan, or someone mentioned Josh Ryan. Josh Ryan runs my Instagram account. I'm kind of scared to say other accounts he runs because I don't know what he's allowed to say. So I'm not going to say, but he runs like major influencers accounts. So I am not a major influencer, despite what Lindsay might say. He runs some like big names, and so he knows Instagram, and I mean he's 18. I mean, maybe he's 19 now. He's like 19 years old, maybe 18 years old, and he's absolutely crushing it, like 6 figures on Instagram. So just cool, and someone going places. Johnny West is teaching a Facebook groups course. Johnny West has made 7 figures, I believe, in the last year off of his group. Igor Kaifetz is probably one of the most notable. He's teaching solo ads. He's probably one of the most notable solo ad providers ever. So if you go to his site, he has discussions with Russell Brunson, like Frank Kern, I think, like big names. Like, he's a big name. He runs a 7-figure solo ad agency. He's going to be teaching solo ads. Who else? Rachel S. Lee. A lot of people are familiar with her. She's going to be teaching. She has just some really cool, we were just talking and she was pointing me to some of these like automations and outsourcing she does. And these cool little things that I have never done, like a totally different angle to winning that dream car than I take. And so struck a deal up with her to get her. She's won a 2 Comic Club award to get her aboard teaching stuff.
It's going to be worth it, right? And so I hear you, and I've already got it. I'm checking it out. For the sake of time, I know you got to get off to like some sort of service project thing. And here's the thing, guys. Cart's closing on 1.0. Like, this is pretty much near the last chance you can get in on this at the 1.0 price. $496, I think, is what it is. And I'm going to go ahead and drop a link, my link, of course. And for those that do go through my link through midnight tonight, Mountain Standard Time, I'm going to go ahead and throw in my $300 or $400 share funnel, all my sequences, all the training, all the white label rights. I want to make this a no-brainer for you. Okay? So for anyone that buys 1.0, they're going to get 2.0 when it's all done with all the bells and whistles. And I'm going to throw in my share funnel with CF Follow-Up Pro, active campaign sequences, everything there. So that's what we've got for you guys tonight. Definitely get on this launch and start thinking about how you can promote 2.0. A lot of people already have it. If you already have Affiliate Secrets and you still want to get my share funnel, my white labeled rights and all the training, the plugin, I'm also going to leave a Funnel Hacks link, and that will be just as good. If you sign up for Funnel Hacks, extend out your ClickFunnels subscription 6 months, and then that will qualify you for this bonus, okay? And so there's a lot of people $97 month to month. There's a lot of people that are paying $297 month to month. And so like it definitely makes sense to jump on Funnel Hacks, get this bonus, or get the Affiliate Secrets and get the bonus. And either way, let's crush it and win the dream car. So.
All right, thanks, James. Sorry, I got to run. I know I usually like to take questions after, but
okay, just leave them in the comments, you guys.
Left.
Yeah, leave any comments in the question, and
I'll check back in tonight. And if there are comments in the questions, I will answer them all.
Questions in the comments. I said the same thing.
You got me on that. Yes, if there are comments in the questions or whatever it is, questions in the comments, they will be answered, and we can talk about it. We can take peeks inside the course if we want or whatever.
Okay. Thanks, man. Take care. We'll catch you online.
See you, James.
Bye. Oh, dude. So this is what I've built. I call it CF Follow-Up Pro. And this is this is what I've built out. Like, here's the huge one, CF Trial Follow-Up. As soon as they sign up for a ClickFunnels trial, they're getting an email, right? So let's go take a look at this. So the contact field CF product changes to trial. Affiliate tier is less than or equal to 1. CF product amount dollars is less than or equal to 1. Okay, so that's how I key off of that and know that they're trialing. Okay, if they purchase Funnel Hacks, then I'm just going to exit the automation. Okay, I'm just going to come over here and I'm going to end the automation. I'm going to send myself an email. Okay, and if they just bought something from me, I know they're not a referred affiliate anymore as well. Okay, and so I'm going to remove them as a referred affiliate. I'm going to exit that automation, and it's just going to come down here and say, hey, congratulations on your trial, blah blah blah, and look at this thing. I mean, this is insane. So check this out. Oh, I got to leave my link. Hello. So, all right, let me get you the link for those that want to buy and get my bonuses. Okay, recommend Affiliate Secrets. Let's get that going. So, where are we at? Okay, so Luis, it's continually getting better and better. So I would say hang tight a little bit, and I'm gonna improve it, and because I made it way better because I had to go pay a developer and make the plugin better, and it's just awesome where it is now. I'm like what you're seeing there is like a month or two old, and so definitely get the concepts going and start figuring how you're gonna do it. But I would hang tight on actually bringing in and actually doing it. So I'm gonna under the gun to get that out fast. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and post the link here to both of these replays. Okay. And let's just talk about these automations here some more. So look at this. I mean, it's smart, right? It sends the funnel. It sends a training. Every couple days it reaches out. Hey, your trial's almost over. All this stuff, right? So you're getting all the emails, right? And then if you look here, it actually goes and that's when I actually start telling them about my Facebook group and telling them about Spencer's course and stuff like that. So from there you can go anywhere. Okay. So and then I have all these other ones that show you so if I'm going to do the label, I'm going to do CF Follow-Up Pro. A lot of them are just notify. Hey, just notify me if I sold a ClickStart. Notify me if I did a startup plan. Notify me if I got a trial. Notify, right? Like, what does that look like? in your Gmail. This is kind of what it looks like. And I'll just do this really quick because I don't want to share people's details. I guess if you really wanted to screenshot stuff. But you can see here, right? All these, see if affiliate notified, all these things here. Like that's how it notifies you, okay? And it just tells you, hey, someone should be doing this. Someone just paid this. Someone just got a trial, okay? So, and then this is really powerful too because the referred affiliates, like they're kind of hard to get a hold of. Like they're kind of in this list. And so pretty much no one does anything with the referred affiliates, but they're somewhat semi-warm traffic, right? Because they're interested in ClickFunnels, they're under you already. They're already tied to your link as far as a sticky cookie goes. And so I know this is lower quality traffic, but it's still I can automatically email these people, right? And get them into my world, get them into my Facebook group, get them into my other sequences. Okay, so all of this is done on autopilot. And here's a really cool one too: startup plan, refund, save. So someone's going month to month. They paid for 3 months, and then like the automation looks. Let's just look at it. Well, actually, not that one. But basically, oh yeah. So here's it says, hey, the amount, the dollars changed to negative 38.80. Okay, so the automation senses when it had a refund, and it said, and then so I send out an email that says, hey, here's a refund saving email. What does it say? It says, hey, it looks like you requested a refund of ClickFunnels on your last month. I wanted to see what your experience was with the product, blah blah blah, and all this stuff, and I'll help you, and all this, and here's the trainings, and anyway, so like my goal was for this was, no matter what they're doing, whether they're canceling or stopping or whatever, like I've got an email going out to hopefully save it or help them. And so I've tested all this and I'm comfortable with it now that I've just let it run. It just runs on autopilot. There's still some tweaks, I'll admit. Other favorite ones is when the month to month and they fall off and it detects that someone stopped paying their bill. Okay, it's amazing. So all of this, what happened to that? Well, it got put into a funnel, right? Free training reveals how to follow up like a pro with your ClickFunnels referrals. Okay, and it shows a screenshot. Hey, you just got a trial. Hey, this person should be making a payment on, blah blah blah. And here's the automations that you just saw. Get instant access to the training. So they come in here and get the free training, and it's actually there actually is the training. We could actually watch this video, but I'll let you watch it. So, what it says, hey, let's hear.
Hey, thanks for checking out CF Follow Up Pro. First of all, please don't hate me. I know that you see that there's an order form here on this actual page.
So there's an order form on the page for the free training. The truth of it is, though, is that here is the free training, and people are welcome to that. But like I've done way more than that. I've got you can just come in and just import everything, right? I've got a whole other training that just teaches you how to do the import into ActiveCampaign. Really a no-brainer for someone who's already on ActiveCampaign. So it's a $17 product, okay? But then when they buy that, whoa, a one-time offer, right? How would you like to white label this entire product, right? Get the funnel, get the have the share funnel, get this funnel and the white label rights to everything you see here for $347. Well, James, that's a lot of money. Well, yeah, it's a lot of work, and this thing's freaking awesome. I paid the developer to work on it's a Chrome plugin. It's a training, and I mean this puts your affiliate game on autopilot. It's like the next level stuff, and it kind of goes down in value the more that people have it. And so that's where I priced it at, because I know what computer programmers make. Anyways, and that's really what it took. I think a lot of my computer programming background is how I built this whole entire thing, the knowledge I have, right? So that is the bonus that people are getting, is the share funnel link to this whole thing. So you're going to get the training yourself to use. You're going to get the sequences. What does it look like inside? this is what you're getting when you buy. You're going to get a ClickFunnels training, which is just an extra, and then you're going to come in here and you're going to get the training here. Here's a link to the plugin, right? And then here's the import sequences. So you just take these right here and you're going to import them into your account, okay? Still a little bit of work, still a few hours of work, even after all I've done for you, right? You still got to import stuff and, you know, input your email and, you know, go through my emails and change your name and make it your own a little bit, right? Still quite a bit of work, but we're talking about, you know, retirement here kind of thing. So expect a little bit of work. So you're going to get this. You're going to get this whole entire funnel. So you have the upsell, you have the one-time offer, you have the free training, you have the membership site, and then you have CF Follow-Up Pro. I was calling it CF Affiliate Notify Pro, but I'm just calling it CF Follow-Up Pro. That's my bonus when you buy Spencer's course. Or for those that already have Spencer's course, they're like, James, I want this, then I'm going to let you do it another way, which is through Funnel Hacks. Let's see here. Let me see if I can find the link. So let's do that, and recommends Funnel Hacks. Funnel Hacks. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop that in here. And here is my link for Funnel Hacks. And here is the current live stream. Funnel Hacks. Okay, so are there any questions from anyone out there that's still watching? Okay, so that's it. I mean, if you guys want to check out, we can check out Affiliate Secrets 2.0 if you want while we're on the call. Those lessons. So 34 lessons. Look at that. YouTube, overview, video types, algorithm, keyword research, video creation, screen flow, structure of the video, on-site, off-site, outsourcing. Module 3, AdWords. Introduction, keywords, AdWords interface, stats that matter, campaign, ad groups, direct linking, indirect linking, advanced bidding lesson, compliance issues, Bing. Solo ads. What is a solo ad? Break even. Where to get solo ads. Instagram. Intro, viral influencer stories, etc. Okay? Still being put together. So that's Affiliate Secrets 2.0. So yeah, that's my bonus for either going through Funnel Hacks, right, or buying Spencer's course through my link, and should be awesome. Hope that's like super valuable because lots of people have bought the course without any bonuses. Hope you guys found this valuable tonight, and for those that purchase, just message me. I'll get you the share funnel link. You can just put this whole thing in and be yours. So that's all I've got for you tonight. Thanks so much. Reach out if you have any questions, and we'll catch you later. Bye. Hey, so if you are catching this later on the replay, maybe on YouTube down the road, you did miss the cart closing event, like, don't stress it too much. Affiliate Secrets 2.0 is still an awesome deal, and I want to make you aware that my bonus for CF Follow-Up Pro will still apply for anyone who purchases 2.0 through my link. And if you already have 2.0 and you're watching this, then check out my Funnel Hacks link, and that will extend your ClickFunnels subscription by 6 months. And either way, you can get the CF Follow-Up Pro bonus using the links below. And hope you're happy with everything you've bought, and we'll catch you next time.